Turning and turning the wild Niger, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is lost upon the world. And the mere anarchy is lost upon the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to On Your Digital Media. My name is Paul Lingua. Indeed, the center cannot hold. Today, I bring to you the number of Akufo-Addo's appointees that President John Dramani Mahama's administration has arrested so far. What have they done? These and many more coming your way. My name is Paul Lingua, and if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified. All right, so it will be recalled that during the 2024 campaign, John Dramani Mahama had promised Ghanaians that he was going to establish an institution that will be in charge of Operation Recover All. And this institution will be made to actually be looking into alleged cases of corruption. In view of this, after he won the election and got sworn in, he actually instituted what we call ORA, Operation Recover or Loot. And they've started their work, and this particular institution or establishment is working hand in hand with NIB. So far, they've arrested a lot of people under the previous government. That is Akufo-Addo's appointees. And these are the list of the persons who have been arrested and why were these people arrested. On the list is Professor Christopher Amiakunfi, and he was arrested in line with the SkyTrain project that was not actually put up as promised by Akufo-Addo. And his involvement in some kind of payment actually brought him to the fore. The next person on the list is Gifty Owari-Mensah, former Deputy Executive Director of National Service Authority. And it will be recalled that in one of my episodes, I actually revealed to you an investigation conducted by the Fourth Estate, that is Manasseh and then his crew, with regards to some ghost names that were being paid several times, and even foreigners' names that got onto the pay list of the National Service Scheme. And she was also detained for her involvement with regards to that. So, in fact, this has actually created a lot of tension when the report actually came to bear that she was involved or she has orchestrated some of these things, an alleged instance. Right, so the third person on the list is Reverend Victor Kusi-Boateng. That is the secretary, the board of trustees of the National Cathedral. Right, so he was also detained by NIB owing to the fact that Okujeto Ablakwa actually came out with an expose regarding the man having, or the said person possessing two names, and in this two names, he has actually used it to orchestrate some transaction when he was the secretary of the National Cathedral. I understand that he has also involved in some other dubious act, which the NIB is also looking into that. All right, so the fourth person on the list is Kweku Ohinijan. That is the former Deputy Executive Director of Operations of the National Service Authority. And he was also being arrested, detained, owing to the fact that he was also involved in the payroll scandal. That is in the case of Gifty, where they established that there were some ghost names and then payments made to some individuals, supposedly not being human. So that is what his case has been. These are some of the people appointed by Akufo-Addo that John Dramani Mahama administration has actually arrested, and they are facing a lot of investigation by NIB. We understand that details of this will be made known after the NIB had actually done with the investigation. But then, as to when this investigation will be concluded is not yet known. But what baffles so many of us is that with some of these people, if they are actually culprits, okay, who face the law? These are some of the things many people are asking, because we live in a country that people don't really need to face the law when they are found complicit of crimes that are not apt. All right, so the day of the day has crept upon our thoughts, and nature must obey its necessity. This is where we draw the curtains. Until we meet again, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop the content, you'll be the first to get notified. My name is Paul Lingua.